Dragon Boat Festival. Dragon Boat Festival is around the corner. This weekend is a long weekend with the festival itself landing on June 14th. It's a time for dragon boat races, sticky rice dumplings, and visiting family. Not this year though. I don't know if you heard, but Taiwan is in the middle of a COVID-19 outbreak right now. So even if it is a long weekend, they're telling people not to go anywhere. Taiwan's health ministry posted this picture to Facebook urging people to stay at home. Don't go visiting nobody, alright? No mama, no papa, no auntie, no uncle, no grandpa, no grandma, no cousins, no nobody. The movement urging people to stay at home is trending on social media because there are a number of factors here that could cause this outbreak to blow right up if people are on the move. Chinese lesson time. 北漂族 means people who wander north. The term describes people who are from other parts of Taiwan but move to northern Taiwan in search of better job opportunities. And that's because Taipei City is the best place in the entire world. Taiwan Insider editor Jessica Chang is a 北漂族. She's from Jiayi in southern Taiwan, which is right around here. Anyway, northern Taiwan has been hit the worst by this most recent outbreak. As of recording, Taipei and New Taipei City have close to 9,000 locally transmitted COVID-19 cases, which is about 75% of all COVID-19 cases in Taiwan. Just to give you an idea, Taoyuan City has the third most domestic cases at around 500. So people are worried about a bunch of 北漂族 returning to other parts of Taiwan, bringing the virus to the rest of the country over Dragon Boat weekend. If people don't stay at home, what's happening in Taipei and New Taipei City now can spread to other parts of the country, just making this outbreak a whole lot worse. There's also risk of transmission between passengers if people go ahead and crowd mass transportation. Taiwan's YouTubers and politicians have gotten together to urge people to stay home. One Tainan funeral parlor even posted to Facebook saying, "Sure, go home. Go ahead. Give me some business." Now that's just plain morbid. Another graphic circulating on social media says, if you go home to honor your deceased ancestors, you might become one yourself. Now, you might be thinking, what do we do about the people who book their tickets to go home way in advance? What do we do about them? Well, the good news is that transportation authorities in Taiwan, whether they be train, high-speed rail, or buses, say they're waiving the cancellation fee if you're having second thoughts about going home. I know that for a fact because I asked Jessica Chang, who canceled her high-speed rail ticket home, which, by the way, great job, Jessica, and I know you see this because you're the one putting it together. And she said she was not charged a transaction fee. And for now, it looks like that the campaign is working because transportation companies have reported ticket returns all across the board. In fact, only 7% of train seats have been booked for the weekend, which is absolutely unheard of in Taiwan. Now look, I know it's tempting to want to go home over a long weekend, especially during Dragon Boat Festival when there are sticky rice dumplings to be had. And you might be thinking, well, that's easy for you to say, Leslie, you're from Taipei. True, I might be a proud Taipeier. Taipei citizen, but Grandma Liao is in Taichung, and if it weren't for COVID, I'd be spending my long weekend with her. But if I can fight the temptation to go visit Grandma Liao, then you can survive a long weekend away from your family. Grandma Liao is 97. She does not need to be 97 with COVID.